We have a lot going on in the kitchen this morning.
We certainly do. Cheyenne, Ladera, and Chris are in the house from Davidson High School. Go Warriors, right? Whoop! We just get one little whoop there. That's good. But hey, y'all were whooping it up this Saturday when you won the Golden Spoon competition. Congratulations to all three of you.
Thank you.
You guys did such a fantastic job, and it was clear from the start how organized you were. You had your sheets up with all the recipes. You guys had the full outfits on, the slip-resistant shoes. Y'all were ready to go, and you nailed it. So tell the folks a little bit about what you're going to make this morning, guys.
Okay, well, we've already bought our lentils for our salad, our spinach salad.
Okay.
Those are already done. And we have our salmon sitting in our satsuma and lemon and parsley garlic marinade. So that's sitting a little minute until we get it on the grill.
Very good.
And I'm working on a Andalusian bean and satsuma salad. And what I have to do is finish cutting up my cucumber.
Okay.
So I can add my cucumber to the salad. And then we have bell peppers going in, which are already pre-chopped.
Very good. And I will mention about your salmon here that when they did it during the actual competition, they grilled the salmon. You guys are going to do a little saute today, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you're pros like that. You can switch it up. That is all good. So tell us a little bit more about the competition. What did y'all actually win by coming in first place?
We actually won a $25,000 scholarship. No, $2,500 scholarship.
It's still fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, to the culinary at Virginia College.
And I will have to point out which one of y'all's mom blew up when they announced the winner. She was in the audience
cried.
and she went crazy. She was crying. And you know what? It's all good, though, because this really is a huge deal, a $2,500 scholarship. That is fantastic. All right, so what do we need to do to keep working on that salad there? Are we pretty much ready to go? Or?
Well, we have to add a little parsley and finish it off with an herb vinaigrette. And then we toss it, and it's all good.
And it's all good. Well, I tell you what, continue to work on that if you want to check out some of these recipes, because like we said, they are making a lot of different stuff in the kitchen. You can check that out on our Fox 10 page on fox10tv.com. When we come back, are we going to start to work on the salmon next?
No, actually, he's going to start on his shooter. His
Oh,
Gazpacho
right.
Shooter.
The Gazpacho shooters. That was a favorite as well. A unique thing that y'all did there. So we'll have the shooters next and work on our salmon last here in the kitchen. Cheers.
Welcome back to Studio 10. The second Golden Spoon cooking competition was this past weekend. Teams from 6 Mobile County high schools competed to see who the best chefs are all across this area. And Davidson High School won. Cheyenne, Ladera, and Chris joining us this morning. And we've been saying all morning, you guys are cooking all kinds of different stuff. But what did you cook at the competition? Is this what you won with?
Yes, this is what we went with.
So sharing this recipe with us this morning, we're very thankful for that. What are we doing right now?
Right now, he's getting his
cantaloupe gazpacho ready.
his shooter ready.
Blend.
And I'm about to start simmering the salmon. As soon as this grease starts popping.
It tends to do that. Just be careful. I had one of the burn issues before. It is no fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Chris is going to blend that gazpacho. So do each of you have a specialty? How did you decide, I'm going to make the entree, I'm going to make the appetizer?
We just kind of all I guess, put in the teamwork together. It wasn't really
awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot to do, but as a team, we just kind of put in work together. It was a lot.
Now, have all of you guys been cooking since you were little?
No.
No?
I have.
No.
You have? Okay, so you were one that was probably standing next to Grandma on a stool helping her do that. Totally feel you on that one. When did you guys start cooking?
When I was about 10, and I just started helping in the kitchen because I like good food.
Yeah? So you're like, hey, I can make this good. I can do this. What about you?
I guess I started cooking maybe 2 years ago, but we took food nutrition at Davidson, and that's kind of where I started cooking more. And
so are you interested in healthier things? I see you have salmon here and some spinach.
Yeah. We chose to grill it for a healthier choice besides, we were going to bake it, but it would have took a little bit more. But
yeah. Salmon is kind of tricky.
It is.
So, I mean, I'm excited to taste this because I do love salmon. It's so good for you. As we've mentioned, you have the spinach there, the gazpacho. So you just blended some cantaloupe?
Yes, with orange and lemon juice and
Some sugar.
yes, the sugar and the mints.
A little bit of sugar, it's okay.
Oh, a little bit. Now I don't know about no little bit.
Okay, we'll have the exact amount on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. So what do you do next with the gazpacho?
Well, I got the sugar in there, and I put the lemon and orange juice that I've squeezed inside of it, and I put the mint in there, and that's everything. I just blend it until it's ready.
Okay, so that's it. And as far as the salmon?
Yeah, I'm gonna start simmering in the pan.
You already
We're
have
gonna
it
be able to grill
marinated.
Yes, it's been marinating.
How long would you
got here.
suggest marinating it? Let's say you have time.
Well, the marinade has satsuma, lemon, garlic, and parsley in it. The lemon in the satsuma really gave it like a really good fruity taste. It was weird. It was weird how it happened, but satsuma was our secret ingredient in the competition, and we just kind of incorporated it in everything that we did in the meal. But I would say marinate it for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
Get a good taste.
Get those good flavors.
You can marinate it as long as you want to, but the flavors, they sink in pretty quickly.
But that's what you recommend. You guys won this competition, so we want to go with what you recommend. Speaking of, what did you win? What's the prize?
We won $2,500 scholarship to the culinary at Virginia College.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's going to be wonderful. All right, again, this is on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page, the recipe. We're going to let Chris pour this up, and then we'll start baking the salmon. Well, actually, we'll put it on stovetop. I'm saying baking now because we talked about that earlier. We'll put the salmon stovetop in just a few minutes and then see how it all turns out. It's already looking really, really promising. Can't wait.
Welcome back into our Rouse's Studio 10 kitchen. We are with the folks from Davidson High School, the winners of the Golden Spoon competition. And take a look at that, plating up our finished dish over there. For the folks just tuning in who haven't seen any of the shows so far, tell them what we have all made this morning, guys.
Well, for the appetizer, we started with the Andalusian bean and satsuma salad and cantaloupe gazpacho.
And that's a shooter. That's something you
Yes,
actually
shooter.
drink. Very cool, very creative use of the ingredients there. And then our entree.
Our satsuma and lemon parsley marinated salmon.
And being one of the judges, one of the things that we all liked is you had to incorporate the satsumas into your dish. That was the secret ingredient. And you guys did it perfectly with the salmon when you cooked it at the competition, because it had that taste of salmon in there, but it had a little flair of that satsuma as well. Of course, with the shooters and everything over there as well. Now, you also made, for us, you also made, what was the other thing you made?
We made a spinach and goat cheese empanada.
That's right, the empanada, which was tapas that you had for your appetizers over there. So we didn't have time to show you that today, but you can check that out on our website if you would like to see that. Now, this is a competition which is all about furthering your education and furthering what you do in life. So tell us what you all plan to do after high school. This is your senior year. Go ahead.
Well, if I get accepted, I hope to go to Bishop or Faulkner to learn to cook.
Very cool, very cool.
Before I came to the competition, I was thinking about going into the military when I graduate, but I got this scholarship, so I'm starting to think about it and think about what I want to do now.
Now, when you open your own restaurant shop, what's it going to be? What are you going to feature?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm really not sure. I might do like a restaurant. Yeah.
Well, that's the cool thing about furthering your education. As you learn, as you go, things change and you learn more. And what about you down there?
Well, I wanted to go to Nicholls State University in Thibodaux, Louisiana for culinary arts. And when I get done, when I graduate, I wanted to have my own cafe/bakery.
Awesome.
And I wanted our focus to be on savory cupcakes.
That is amazing. And the really cool thing about this competition as a whole is, you know, everybody puts the emphasis on sports and all that kind of stuff, but this really profiled you guys and what you do and show there's a lot more to education than just what happens with some of those extracurriculars, and you have hands-on learning experience, and that's what you guys got to do, taking some great shots right now of your finished dishes. Guys, you did such a good job. We appreciate you coming in this morning on Studio 10.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations on winning again. Congratulations to everybody who participated in the Golden Spoon competition. Like I said, it was put on by Golden Corral. They do such a good job with this event. The Culinary at Virginia College, and of course the Mobile County Public School System made this all possible. Everybody's going to try this out after the show. Can't wait. Cherish.